Dear organizers of this energy forum, dear Deputy Speaker of the Parliament, ambassadors, representatives from Estonian and Polish business chambers, dear all. On behalf of Prime Minister Ingrida Šimonytė, I want to thank for this invitation and opportunity to welcome you at this forum, where we will discuss about energy transition through the past years and decades, about future trends and the challenges which we face in the energy sector tomorrow. There are two main hot potatoes or hot topics today on the agenda, and those are we ready for the next winter and what is our resilience plan. These topics are not discussed only in Lithuania but on international and EU levels. And the energy price shock is the main issue, of course, which increases the risk of bankruptcies, hampers competitiveness of businesses, erodes people's purchasing power by having a substantial impact on inflation levels. Our economic outlook largely depends on how the whole EU, not only Lithuania, but the whole EU will be able to cope with the energy crisis which is caused by Russian manipulation on the market. We suppose today and they have no more illusions and clearly understand that Russia is using energy as a geopolitical tool. And Europe, of course, has developed a credible EU response, EU-level response. Looking to the Lithuanian level or Lithuanian side, Lithuania has completely cut imports of all Russian energy supplies, which are oil, electricity, and natural gas. Also, we see that green transition, which is actually the common way to become completely and fully independent from fossil fuels, and increase our resilience of future shocks. We put great emphasis on developing energy generation capacity from renewable energy sources and boosting energy efficiency. Lithuania recently has adopted the Renewables Breakthrough Package, which removes all possible barriers to plan, to make it easier to assess and install renewable energy installations. The aim of our government is to reach about 90% of electricity generated from renewables by 2030. Besides those major projects which has already been named by other speakers today, I would like to mention two policies and put together them where renewables are among top priorities and commitments. Those are climate change and Green Deal policies. Of course, we have to acknowledge that all EU and international partners have to commit to these goals by considering national specificities. And at national level, Lithuania recently has adopted Energy and Climate Action Plan and Climate Change Agenda. By taking those decisions and taking the path of the Green Deal, Lithuania has set the ground and common basis for a climate-neutral economy by 2030 and 2050. Also, next year we plan to have separate scenarios built and adopted for each economy sector. And this will lead us to a new, stronger and more resilient economy and energy sector, of course. So today this forum will take a short and a small glance to what the energy will look like after a decade or later. And I wish you all a fruitful discussion by thanking you once again for this invitation.
Dear Dalius Krinickas, thank you very much.